Good morning. It's about 10 to 11 on Tuesday, I think, and we're going out today. I've been sitting here all day so far. What time did I get up? 9ish. And all I've done is get tonight's vlog up, which you will have seen already. And I need to get washed and dressed now. I haven't finished my second cup of tea of the day yet. That's drastic, that is. We're planning on having a Greggs picnic today. So we're going to go via Greggs Bakery to the park, pick up some bits and bobs to eat, and then meet our friends at the park. I'm putting a tiny bit of sunblock on my face because we're going to be out in the sun for hours, and it smells like holidays that we're not having. I'm looking a bit like a vampire now with my deathly pallor from the sunblock, but I have sunblocked. I'm making coffee. We're actually going out in 15 minutes, but I'm going to make some coffee and take it with me. That'll be the tripod fix failing. Okay, it stopped moving now. I've forgotten what I was going to say. I can't believe I broke my tripod. I haven't even had it that long. It was a present from IB as well. It might have been my birthday back in February. Oh, me and tech. I suppose when you make daily videos, you're going to wear your stuff out, aren't you? Basically. In fact, I was watching one of my favourite channels, the 8 Miles From Home channel, the other day, and they said on it that they go through one camera a year, and they have a proper expensive one as well. So whew, I'm not doing too bad because I've had this for almost the entire length of my channel, apart from when I very first started. The very first ones I did on my iPhone 4, and then after that I went on to a GoPro Hero Session, those little cube things, and then I got this. And this has been the best. I so look like a vampire. Oof. Anyway, going in 10 minutes, so I'm going to get packed up now and I'm going to put the camera away and I'll see you later. We've arrived first. I'm just sitting on the floor with my coffee here. I've had a couple of sips on the walk up. We've got our Greggs in the bag. We both went for a sandwich in the end, a big crusty roll kind of sandwich, because it just felt too hot for a bakery item. I was just noting Isabel's got a very pretty pattern on the bottom of her new shoes.
It's also quite dirty already.
Yeah. I don't feel uncomfortably hot or anything, but I can feel the sweat trickling down that sort of middle gully that goes down your back. I'm sitting here sipping my coffee, which is very pleasant. Not very hot. I'm wondering if I boiled the kettle properly. But anyway, I'm enjoying the smell of my own sunblock too much, because that combined with the really, really warm air and drinking coffee outside, it just reminds me of holidays. I absolutely love these flowers. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And these. I wonder if my garden will look like this next year. Sandwich time.
Oh, Mummy's coming.
Ah!
I need to hold it down more.
Izzy's been bought a bubble wand by her friend and it's absolutely awesome. It's about 2:30 now. We have had a lovely time at the park. Me and the other mum have sat in the shade and chatted and really caught up, and the girls have gone off. They've been feeding the birds with special bird seed that they bought from the hatch, and Isabel got terrified by the geese that came too close, from what I gather. And I'm heading back now. IB is already on his way, so I'm going out for another walk, but Isabel wants to stay at home for that one. Right, full speed ahead, let's go home. Well, I went home, I had a quick drink of squash, guzzled a whole beaker and used the facilities, and I'm back out again with IB now, and we've come out for a beautiful walk in the sunshine, and I'm finding it absolutely lush and he's finding it too hot, aren't you, dear? Yeah. I've come off-road a bit, it's absolutely beautiful. Again, just... that was a big dip, whoops. Mind where you're putting your feet. There's an IB ahead. We've come into a field now, which is all overgrown, as you can see, but there's a little path trodden into it, which we're walking along. It's 26 degrees, we checked on the weather app, and again, for me, it's perfect. For IB, he's dying. 6 degrees too much. Well, you prefer 18, I think, really, or 17. When we went to France before, it was 21 degrees, and I remember because it was on the vlog, so I got to revisit it in editing, and it stuck in my mind. 21 degrees, and he was flaked out in the hotel foyer. I had to unpack the fan, which he packed because we went by car on the ferry, and plug it in and put it on him because it was 21 degrees and it was too hot for him.
Game of Thrones, really.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love this kind of environment. Look, there's a hole in that tree. Do you think somebody fired an arrow years ago and it went through it when it was a little sapling? Dendrologists, what's happened with the tree? It had a piercing when it was a teenager and now it really regrets it. Oh, there's my cameraman. He's put gloves on to do that, bless him. Just cannot believe I'm still finding local roots that are awe-inspiringly beautiful and fresh and new to me after all this time in the pandemic and sticking local. Amazing. I'm just walking up a bank and I think, judging by what looks like horseshoes with a big skid on, that a horse has been skidding down here. It is pretty steep, to be fair. I think I'm going to put some skid marks of my own. Yeah, that's steep. IB's gone on ahead, he's exploring. I can film forward a minute because you can't see him. Gone out of sight. Breathtaking beauty. Well, it is to me, I like this stuff. This really is a very extraordinary environment that we're in. Can you see this uprooted tree here? I think it must have had like an old rusting barrel on the ground and then it came up with the tree root. Can you see it there? By there, look. We've done exactly what we intended not to do today, which is found ourselves going off the path. Thought it was a path, but now we're thinking maybe it's just where water's been carving a route. I don't know, we might be lost, maybe. Oh, look at my rosy red cheeks. I must be hotter than I realise. He's looking at his phone. I suspect he's on Google trying to work out where we are. This looks extraordinary, doesn't it? Let's investigate. From a distance, I thought that was some kind of clay oven, but it's not. It's just another one of the trees that's fallen over. And look, someone has been building a little thing. Not quite sure what for. Perhaps they're not finished yet. Or perhaps it's fallen down, maybe. Oh, wow, look at this.
Look at the brickwork on that entrance.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Just having a little sit down while IB looks at the map because we're lost again.
Station?
Yeah.
Not far away,
Oh, okay.
I think. You're just trying to go all the way down this road, really. We are quite a way away, you know.
Oh well, good job we like walking, innit?
Yeah.
Blimey. We found ourselves finally. We know the way home now. We're going to find somewhere to sit, hopefully in the shade, and drink our cans of pop that we've got in our respective bags. I don't think they're chilled anymore though. We've found a nice cosy spot in the shade in a field. I've even taken my shoes off.
I don't think they're going to get up.
Whew. IB's fantasising about a big cool pool of water, aren't you?
Lying and it floating.
Oh, has it got a wave machine?
No, no fuss, just water.
I'm back. Hello Isabel, have you enjoyed your nice peace and quiet since I've been gone? As you've cooked yourself some dinner.
Yes, I did ask.
Yes, she did. She rang up and said, "Can I cook myself some dinner?" Oh, I see. This is the vegetables. Yeah, a pepper with a load of bite marks in it. Nice.
Ate some.
You are unique, you know.
I want to wait because peppers are so delish.
Just the second I saw IB back to his car, it started to rain. Like heavy, big, spaced out, splatty raindrops. Storms are forecast here in South Wales for like 4 days or something. I think this might be the very early beginnings of that. I'm going to get myself a pot of coffee and I'm going to sit down and edit this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give the video a like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow and I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you'd like to follow more of our story, feel free to hit the subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!